There's a little cafe by the river where spring never really leaves, and the music, it doesn't play loudly, it just remembers. Morning light is resting on the water, painting gold along the sleepy stream. Old cafe doors are slowly opening, like a page inside a faded dream. The smell of coffee and the blooming flowers mixed together in the gentle air. I sit alone beside the window, pretending someone else is there. And the world goes on so softly, like it's afraid to make a sound. Only footsteps on the wooden bridge, and leaves falling to the ground. And I swear I hear laughing somewhere down this empty street, but it's only spring returning with a memory that won't leave me. So I drink my coffee by the river in spring 1955, watching all the quiet little moments come alive. Every ripple on the water says your name back to me, in this slow and gentle town where we used to be. Oh, I'm still here where you left me, where the sunlight feels the same, and the cafe keeps on breathing, but it never calls your name. An old man plays the radio in corners, soft jazz drifting through the afternoon. A saxophone like distant conversation between the sunlight and the moon. A bicycle leans against the doorway, like it's waiting for someone to return. And every cup of coffee I am drinking tastes like lessons I never learned. The river doesn't ask me questions, it just moves like time forgetting pain. But I still see your reflection every time it starts to rain. And I know you've gone forever, like a train that lost its track. But in this cafe by the river, I keep believing you come back. So I drink my coffee by the river in spring 1955, and I whisper to the silence just to feel alive. Every shadow on the water looks like you once did, in the life we almost had, in the love we hid. Oh, I'm still here where you left me, in this fading afternoon. And the cafe keeps it's missing its tune. If you ever find your way back here, don't hurry. The river will remember you, and so will I.
Late night jazz club ambience, glasses clinking softly. Welcome to the Velvet Lounge, where the lights are turned down low, where the piano softly flows and the evening moves so slow. Women dressed in satin shine, gentle laughter, aged wine, and the smoky amber glow feels like somewhere long ago.
The bartender knows each face, every story, every place, every broken heart that came seeking shelter from the rain. Near the stage the trumpet plays songs from golden bygone days, and the room begins to sway like a dream that chose to stay.
The Velvet Lounge remembers every winter, every spring, all the kisses, all the dances, all the songs we used to sing. And the music keeps alive those who never said goodbye. In the warmth of jazz and wine, far beyond the hands of time. Nothing modern enters here, only atmosphere and years living softly in the walls of this midnight music hall. The Velvet Lounge remains through the sunshine and the rain, like a secret hidden deep inside the city while it sleeps. Fog settles over the city like a soft cover that does not fully hide anything, only slows the way it is seen. Tram bells ring somewhere in the distance, not sharp, but muted by the thickness of morning air. The tracks disappear into white space as if they are leading into something that cannot yet be understood. People stand at stops without speaking, their shapes softened by mist and light that refuses to define edges clearly. And every sound feels like it is coming from somewhere just out of reach. Tram bells ringing through the foggy morning, where direction exists but clarity does not. And I follow the sound without knowing if I am moving forward or simply moving through something that will not stay visible for long. The tram arrives like a shadow forming out of mist, then disappears again into it. Doors open close and time feels interrupted rather than continued. No one seems surprised, as if visibility has never been a requirement for movement here. And I start to understand that seeing is not the same as arriving. Tram bells ringing through the foggy morning, where the city becomes something half remembered. And I sit inside the movement without fully knowing where it is going, only that it is going. Maybe the fog is not hiding the city. Maybe it is revealing a different version of it. Tram bells ringing through the foggy morning, where everything feels like it is happening, and remembering at the same time. The sound carry me without asking where it ends. The fog does not clear, it simply changes shape as the tram moves through it.
The winter sun hangs low and pale above the cliffs of Amalfi. The harbor rests beneath the sky in quiet dignity. A little cafe by the shore still opens every morning, its wooden chairs and yellow lamps welcoming the day. The owner knows each regular who comes to watch the sea, and pours their coffee with a smile, as he has done for years. Outside the breeze is cool and light, inside the world feels warm. Winter cafe in Amalfi, where the ocean meets the sky, where the music plays so softly and the hours drift by. In a cafe in Amalfi, wrapped in golden light, a peaceful place beside the sea on a winter night. The pianist arrives at noon and plays a gentle melody, while sunlight dances on the floor beside the window seat. The harbor seems to move more slowly without the summer crowds. Only sailboats and seabirds now cross the quiet bay. The scent of lemon cake and coffee fills the afternoon, while conversations come and go like tides beneath the moon. The years pass by like distant ships, appearing then gone from sight. Yet this little cafe remains a beacon in the night, holding stories, holding songs, holding pieces of the past, keeping them alive somehow, long after they have passed. Winter cafe in Amalfi still lives inside my heart, like a warm, forgotten photograph that time could not depart. Winter cafe in Amalfi, beside the peaceful sea, forever waiting in the sunlight for someone like me. The lamps begin to softly glow, the sea grows dark and blue, and evening settles on Amalfi.
There is a place that only feels real at dawn, when the world has not yet fully decided what it is going to become. It exists between darkness and light, not belonging entirely to either, as if it only appears in that fragile space where everything is still possible. The streets are quiet, but not empty, as if presence itself has not yet chosen form. And it feels like if I stay too long, I might forget where it begins and ends. A place that only exists at dawn, where time feels unassigned, and memory has not yet settled into shape. And I walk through it slowly,
as if speed might break the balance that keeps it visible. Windows reflect a sky that is still deciding its color, and the river moves like a thought that has not yet been spoken. Even the air feels temporary, as if it is waiting for definition. And I understand that some places are not meant to stay. A place that only exists at dawn, where everything feels like it could still become something else, and I remain inside it without trying to hold it, knowing that presence is enough for it to exist. Maybe it only exists because I am noticing it, or maybe it disappears when I stop. A place that only exists at dawn, fading gently as the day begins to form, and I carry it without keeping it, like something that belonged to a moment rather than a destination. And when the light becomes stronger, the place quietly stops being visible.
The scent arrives before the sound, drifting through open windows of the cafe, like a memory that has learned how to return on its own. Warm berry pie rests on wooden counters, its surface still holding the softness of heat, as if it refuses to become fully present or fully past. Spring air carries it outside, mixing sweetness with the sound of distant footsteps and slow conversation that never feels urgent. And suddenly the whole day feels softer than it was before. Warm berry pie on the spring air, where even simple things feel like they belong to something larger than themselves. And the cafe becomes a quiet center of everything that is passing gently through the village. Outside, sunlight leans across the river in thin lines, and even the water seems to slow down for a moment, as if responding to something it cannot explain. People pause longer near the doorway without knowing why, as if the air itself is asking them to stay a little more than intended. Maybe sweetness is just time made visible for a moment. Warm berry pie on the spring air, where memory is not something that returns, but something that is always arriving. And I sit here without needing anything to change, because even this moment feels already enough. The scent remains after everything else moves on. The tram moves through the city, not as transport, but as rhythm, as if destination is no longer relevant to its existence. The rails exist only to guide motion, not to define it. Inside, passengers sit without urgency, as if arrival is no longer the point of movement. And it feels like direction has become secondary. The tram that never needed destination, where movement exists for its own sake. And I realize that traveling is not about where we go, but how we continue. Windows blur the outside world into gentle abstraction, turning streets into feeling rather than geography. Maybe arriving was never the purpose, maybe moving was always enough. The tram that never needed destination, where nothing ends upon arrival. And I understand that all journeys are already complete while they are happening. And the tram keeps moving without needing to stop. The day is slowly fading out. The church bells ring across the town. The sea is calm, the breeze is warm, as evening wraps the world around. The little tables by the shore are filling up once more tonight, with lovers lost in whispered words beneath the fading amber light. And somewhere from a distant bar, a saxophone begins to sing. When the harbor lights begin to glow and the boats drift softly below, the world becomes a golden dream floating on a silver stream. Every smile and every kiss feels like a scene of timeless bliss. Oh, I wish this night would never go, when the harbor lights begin to glow. The old men play their cards nearby, the waiters laugh and pour red wine. The melody of clinking glasses dances gently through the night. Bougainvillea on the walls falls like purple summer rain, while lovers walk the waterfront, holding hands through narrow lanes. The stars appear above the bay, like diamonds scattered on the sea. When the harbor lights begin to glow, and the boats drift softly below, the world becomes a golden dream, floating on a silver stream. Every smile and every kiss feels like a scene of timeless bliss. Oh, I wish this night would never go, when the harbor lights begin to glow. Stay with me until the dawn, till every song has come and gone. Let's dance beneath the moonlit sky like we have all our lives. The waves will carry every tune across the harbor under moonlight blue, and every note will softly say, some loves were made to stay. Begin to glow, and the moon hangs high and low. Every memory shines so bright in the magic of the night. Though the years may drift away, like sailboats disappearing in the bay, my heart will always seem to know where the harbor lights still glow. The sea keeps singing through the dark, like an old familiar spark, and somewhere down the cobblestone road, another beautiful story unfolds. Lavender fields beneath the evening sky, soft insects and distant wind ambience. Lavender remembers rain falling softly on the plains. Summer dresses dusty roads, evenings painted amber gold. Every breeze across the hill carries old emotions still, from forgotten afternoons underneath the violet moon. The cafes glow warm at night. Through the soft Provence twilight, and the fields beyond the town, watch the stars come drifting down. Brown noise blending with the breeze, moving gently through the trees, helping tired hearts let go, like the rivers long ago. What lavender remembers will never disappear. The warmth of old summers still floating in the air. Every flower keeps a trace. Time can never quite erase. In the hills where silence grows, and the purple river flows, nothing beautiful must end. It just changes with the wind, living softly in the ground, waiting to be found again. What lavender remembers still survives the years and rain, and whenever breezes blow, love returns to bloom again.
The water wheel turns slowly beside the village, not because it must, but because it has always done so. And the sound it makes feels like time being gently, rather than measured. Afternoon light rests on its surface, breaking into small fragments that disappear into motion. The village around it does not rush, as if the wheel itself is responsible for maintaining the pace of everything else. And it feels like the afternoon is being held together by movement that never stops. The water wheel kept the afternoon turning, not forward, not backward, but continuously. And everything around it follows without needing instruction, as if rhythm is more important than direction. Shadows shift slowly across the ground, and even silence seems to rotate with the wheel, returning in slightly different forms each time. Nothing here breaks, nothing here pauses,
It only continues in its own circular understanding of time. Maybe repetition is just another form of peace. The water wheel kept the afternoon, and the village existed inside its motion without resistance. And I realized that not all time moves forward. Some of it simply turns, and it keeps turning long after the afternoon feels gone.
Spring wind through almond trees, petals falling softly to the ground. Winter slowly fades away as the blossoms gently sway. Tiny flowers white and pale, drifting through the valley trail. The cafes reopen wide, chairs return the streets outside, and the rivers start to sing with the early signs of spring. Somewhere near the old stone lane, I still whisper your old name, while the petals drift like snow through the sunlight's golden glow. Every branch and every breeze carries distant memories of the days we used to know, many quiet years ago. When the almond blossoms bloom again, spring returns us to the wind. Brown noise humming soft and low, like the rivers far below. Every flower gently falls, like forgotten little calls, leading weary hearts once more back to old Province before. Love may wander far away, still the blossoms always stay, blooming softly every year, like the ghosts of those once dear. When the almond blossoms bloom again, I will meet the springtime wind, and the sleepy countryside will remember you tonight. The afternoon was warm and bright, the piazza filled with life. Musicians played beside the fountain under the summer sky. Vendors called from market stalls, flowers colored every wall, and through the crowd she slowly walked, with elegance and style. A crimson umbrella above her head, like a rose against the blue. And somehow every passing eye was drawn immediately to her. The world kept moving all around, yet time seemed frozen still. The woman beneath the red umbrella, walking through the summer sun, like a scene from an old Italian movie that never truly ends. The woman beneath the red umbrella, still wandering through my mind, like a beautiful mystery that time could never leave behind. She stopped beside a small cafe, overlooking the bay. The waiter brought a glass of wine as music softly played. The harbor sparkled far below, the church bells rang above, and every breeze that crossed the sea seemed filled with thoughts of love. She smiled while reading a newspaper, folded neatly in her hand. And for a moment, everything felt perfectly planned. I never learned her name that day, nor where her journey led, but some encounters leave a mark long after they have fled. And every summer afternoon, when sunlight floods the square, I think I see her once again, still walking somewhere there. The woman beneath the red umbrella, still shining in memory, like a splash of color on a canvas beside the sea. The woman beneath the red umbrella, forever passing by, beneath the warm Mediterranean sky. The fountain sings into the night,
The square slowly falls asleep, but her shadow lingers there.
This morning by the harbor wall, I watch the fishing boats return. The sunlight painted every sail with colors bright and warm. The cafes opened one by one as church bells greeted the day, and seagulls drifted overhead above the quiet bay. I found a postcard in a shop, a faded picture from long ago, showing the harbor just the same as it still looks today. Some places change with passing years, some remain forever young. A postcard from Portofino, written beside the sea, filled with golden afternoons and sweet old memories. A postcard from Portofino, carried by the ocean breeze. A little piece of summer sent across the sea. I wrote about the harbor lights that shimmer every night, the violinist by the square who plays till morning light. I wrote about the flower stalls and narrow streets of stone, the laughter drifting from the cafes long after daylight's gone. I wrote about the sea at dawn, when silver meets the blue, and every wave upon the shore reminds me somehow of you. Perhaps this card will never reach the place it should belong, yet still I write each memory down, like verses of a song. For every harbor holds a dream, and every dream a face that lingers softly through the years and never leaves its place. A postcard from Portofino, still resting in my hand, filled with sunlight, music, flowers, and footprints in the sand. A postcard from Portofino, like a melody set free, forever drifting through the heart, across the sea. The harbor glows beneath the stars, the postcard waits nearby,
and another summer night begins.
There is a Sunday that never quite finished, not because something interrupted it, but because it simply continued in a softer form than time can measure. The cafe still holds its warmth, the river still reflects its light, and the streets still feel like they are waiting for something that never arrives. Nothing feels wrong, only unfinished, in a way that does not ask to be fixed. And it feels like the day forgot where it was supposed to end. A Sunday that never ended properly, where time dissolves instead of concluding, and I remain inside it, as if stepping out would break something that was never fully defined. People move through the village slowly, not because they are lost, but because nothing here encourages urgency. Even the light feels uncertain, as if it cannot decide whether to leave or stay. Maybe some days are not meant to end. Maybe they are meant to linger. A Sunday that never ended properly, where nothing closes and nothing begins. And I realize that sometimes the most complete moments are the ones that never finish. And the day continues quietly, even after it is gone. The ballroom overlooked the harbor on a warm September night. Its crystal chandeliers reflected 1,000 points of light. The orchestra tuned quietly while guests arrived in style, and every face seemed brighter with anticipation and smiles. Then Sophia entered through the hall in a gown of ivory white, and suddenly the room itself seemed transformed by light. Some names become a melody, the moment they are heard. A waltz for Sophia beneath the moonlit sky, turning slowly through the evening as the hours drift by. A waltz for Sophia while the orchestra plays on, a dance that feels eternal, though the night is never long. The violins began their song, soft and sweet and clear. The harbor shimmered through the windows like a chandelier. The dancers crossed the polished floor like waves upon the sea, and every turn seemed perfectly in harmony. Outside the lighthouse watched the bay, inside the music soared, while Sophia smiled and time forgot to move at all. The years may take us different ways, like ships beneath the tide, yet every waltz remembers the hearts that danced inside. And every time the violins play on a September night, her memory returns again, wrapped in moonlight. A waltz for Sophia, still echoing through time, like a treasured melody, forever in my mind. A waltz for Sophia beside the shining sea, a dance preserved forever in memory. The orchestra plays one final chord, the ballroom slowly sleeps, but the waltz remains. The cafe opens with the dawn as morning stretches on the bay. The owner sweeps the terrace floor, preparing for the day. The summer flowers still remain, though autumn whispers in the trees. The scent of coffee drifts outside and mingles with the breeze. A newspaper upon a chair, a sailor reading by the rail. The sea beyond the harbor wall, as timeless as before. The waves arrive and disappear like memories through the years. Autumn cafe by the sea, a place where time moves gently, where every cup and every song feels like it belongs. Autumn cafe by the sea, wrapped in quiet elegance, the harbor humming endlessly, its endless romance. The afternoon is calm and bright, the sailboats move across the light. The pianist arrives at noon and plays a mellow tune. The windows catch the golden sun, the tables slowly fill with friends, and conversations drift like leaves upon the autumn wind. Far above the harbor road, the church bells softly ring, their echoes crossing rooftops toward the sea. Years from now, someone may sit at this same little table, watching the same horizon line beneath the same blue sky, and wonder who once sat here listening to the waves while the cafe kept another chapter of its story safe. Autumn cafe by the sea, still living in my memory, where sunlight danced on coffee cups and the harbor woke with me. Autumn cafe by the sea, forever warm and bright, a little corner of the world touched by golden light. The chairs grow empty after dark, the sea remains awake, and the cafe dreams till morning. Every evening near the square, a violinist takes his place. Beneath the lemon-colored walls and the fading light of day, the cafe's filled with travelers, the harbor sparkles far below, while his melodies drift softly through the evening glow. The sea breeze carries every note along the winding streets, and strangers stop for just a while to listen quietly. Some musicians play for applause, some play for the sea itself. The violinist of Amalfi, playing by the shore, filling every sunset with something more. the violinist of Amalfi, beneath the evening sky, turning ordinary moments into lullabies. An old couple shares a bottle of wine. A child dances by the square. The violin continues singing through the summer air. The church bells join the melody from high upon the hill, while sailboats rest within the harbor, calm and still. The town seems held together by the music that he plays, as if every stone remembers 1,000 yesterdays. Years may pass and seasons change, yet every evening near sunset, someone hears a violin and never quite forgets. The sound becomes a memory that travels through the years, returning with the ocean breeze whenever it appears. The violinist of Amalfi still plays inside my mind, like a melody discovered and never left behind. The violinist of Amalfi, beside the shining sea, forever part of every dream and memory. The bow falls silent after dark. The stars take up the song.
The river moves like it is repeating something it has said before, though never in exactly the same way, carrying fragments of sound that no longer belong to anyone. Sometimes it feels like voices are hidden inside the current, not clearly spoken, but present in the way water shifts around stone and bends around silence. The edge of the city leans toward it without ever touching it fully, as if afraid of interrupting something older than understanding. And I stand here noticing how even stillness near water feels temporary, like it is always in the process of becoming movement again. And somehow what I cannot hear still feels familiar. Where the river keeps old conversations, nothing is truly lost, only reshaped into something softer and less direct.
The water carries meaning without language, and I find myself understanding things I cannot explain, as if memory is not stored in words, but in motion. If I listen long enough, it almost feels like the river is speaking in a language made entirely of return, of things coming back without permission, but also without force. And even when I stop listening, the river continues, as if nothing has ever been interrupted.
The tram moves through the city without announcing itself. Or perhaps it does not move at all. Only the idea of movement passes through the fog of evening. People stand at stops without reacting, as if silence is now part of transportation. The rails reflect faint light, but nothing feels connected to urgency anymore. And it feels like arrival and departure have become the same thing. The tram that passed without sound, where movement becomes invisible but still real, and I watch it disappear into distance that does not feel far, only softened. Windows show shapes of passengers that could be anyone or no one, as if identity itself becomes less important inside motion. The city continues behind them without interruption. Maybe sound is not required for movement. Maybe silence is enough to carry it. The tram that passed without sound, leaving only the feeling of something having gone. And I realize that not all journeys need to be heard to exist. And the tracks remain even when nothing speaks on them.
The village moves slowly through sound rather than motion, through cups placed on wooden tables, through voices drifting between open doors, through small rituals that repeat without needing attention. Nothing here feels fixed, yet nothing feels lost. The cafe becomes a center where everything passes through, but nothing stays completely. And somehow even passing feels like a form of staying. The village passed in cups and voices, in small moments that never announce themselves. And I sit inside this movement, watching life continue, without needing to become anything larger than what it already is. A spoon touches ceramic, a chair shifts slightly, a laugh moves from one corner of the room to another, and all of it becomes part of the same quiet rhythm outside. The river mirrors this softness in its own way. Maybe this is what living sounds like, when nothing is trying to be remembered. The village passed in cups and voices, and everything that matters exists only while it is happening. And I understand that nothing here is trying to last, only to be experienced. And even when it fades, it leaves no gap behind.